How to build an AI-powered WordPress website with CrocoBuilder. If you worked with WordPress page builders before, like Elementor, DV, WP Bakery, you've probably encountered the problem that doesn't get talked about as much as the convenience that they offer. Over time, every page you edit is going to accumulate layers of nested div wrappers. The markup gets bloated, styles are going to override each other in confusing ways, and the quick edit you thought would take 10 minutes becomes a debugging session. Now, CrocoBuilder is CrocoBlock's answer to this problem, which is built from ground up specifically for, a proper era where AI is generating parts of your website for you. And in this video, you're going to understand exactly what makes it different, why the architectural choice matters for AI assisted building specifically, and how to go from setup to a fully functional dynamic WordPress site using it. Now, understand why CrocoBuilder makes the architectural decision it makes. You need to understand the specific failure mode of traditional page builders as sites grow and get edited over time. Now, when you use a builder like Elementor to build a section, the editor places your visible element, a heading, an image, a button, inside multiple layers of automatically generated wrapper elements. Now, these wrappers are there because the builder is going to need them to handle its own internal layout logic, responsive behavior, editing infrastructures, and a whole lot more. A single visible element on the screen might correspond to 4 or 5 nested div elements in the actual HTML that gets delivered to visitors' browsers. Now, this, of course, only happens invisibly while you're building, but it accumulates rapidly. And after a year of building and editing, a page that's been through many revisions can have extraordinarily bloated markup, duplicated classes, conflicting style rules, markup layers that made sense for a layout that was later changed, but whose residue was never actually cleaned up performance wise. Now, CrocoBuilder's core architecture and its principle is quite atomic with DOM output. So every element that you place in the editor corresponds to exactly one element in the actual HTML. No invisible wrappers, no generated nesting layers, no extra DOM nodes added for the builder's internal reasons. Now, the element in the editor is the element in the page. This architectural choice becomes most significant when you add AI to the workflow, and it's what differentiates CrocoBuilder from builders that have simply added an AI feature on top of their existing architecture. Now, when an AI generates a new component for your site, a pricing table, a testimonial section, a feature grid, it needs to understand what your existing design system, what color variables you've established, and what class names you're using, what your spacing scale looks like in a traditional builder with bloated, inconsistent markup. The AI is working with a complex, often contradictory structure that it has to reverse engineer before they can produce anything consistent with what's already there. Now, CrocoBuilder's very own design reads your project's existing variables and class names, of course, before you generate anything, because the markup is quite clean and it is very assumptuous as well. So, to work with CrocoBuilder, first and foremost, what you're going to want to do is currently it's on early access. So to get it, you're going to come over to their website and get the early access. You're simply going to add in your email and you're going to get the early access straight to your email. Okay, to get it as a plugin on your WordPress right now is kind of impossible, and you do need the upper WooCommerce plan for this to actually work. Now, CrocoBuilder is going to install on a standard WordPress installation. It's built as a pretty standalone product rather than as an add-on to another builder. So the setup experience is its own dedicated environment, not Elementor with CrocoBuilder on top, not Gutenberg with a plugin layer. So what you're going to do is you're simply going to go over to the plugins that are hosted by your WordPress. And once you go over to the plugins over there, what you can simply do is just go over to the different types of plugins that it provides you. Okay, there's tons and tons of plugins to search for, but what you're going to do is you're going to simply write in CrocoBuilder for yourself. And if you just go ahead and simply write Croco as well, as you can see, it will give you a lot of them. Now, mostly to get CrocoBuilder, just write in CrocoBuilder as so, and the plugin should appear for you. And as I said, it is a standalone plugin that appears, and if it doesn't for your region, just download it from their very own website. Okay. Now, once activated, CrocoBuilder is going to install alongside your existing WordPress installation without actually disrupting your current setup. It uses standard WordPress template APIs to handle front-end rendering for the pages or actual templates you build with it. And while the rest of your site, anything not using CrocoBuilder templates, stays exactly how it was. Now, this means you can adopt CrocoBuilder incrementally on a live site rather than having to rebuild everything at once. Now, before generating a single component or building a single page, you're going to set up your design system. Now, this is the step that determines the quality of everything the AI generates for you later, and skipping it is the single most common mistake of the new CrocoBuilder users. Now, your design system in CrocoBuilder consists of three things: color variables, which are basically your brand colors. Okay, something related to branding. Then, each named and stored as an individual element, you have a variable rather than hard coded as a hex value in individual elements. A spacing scale, which is a set of inconsistent or consistent spacing values that you use for padding and margin throughout the site, rather than ad hoc pixel values that produce visual inconsistency and typography. Your font choices, size, scale, weight variations, and line height settings, all defined in one place and referenced by name rather than reset per element. Now, once these are defined, of course, every element you place and every component the AI generates references these variables, which obviously changes your primary brand color from one shade to another, meaning one value change in the design system which propagates automatically to every element using that variable. Of course, without a defined system, that same change requires finding and updating the color on every individual element manually. Now, CrocoBuilder, of course, is going to store all styles in real CSS, not a proprietary style storage format internal to the builder, not any inline styles attached to individual elements, actual CSS classes, and actual play style sheets. So the style sheets that you create on CrocoBuilder, of course, are going to be dependent on you and how you choose to, pretty much implement CrocoBuilder's drag and drop AI native, front end building for yourself. And of course, having these different types of associations for yourself makes it much easier and more formatable, more, straightforward for CrocoBuilder to imply. Now, because the output is going to be real HTML and CSS, the output doesn't really, get issued up or messed up with the general coding designs of your other layers that don't involve CrocoBuilder. So you can set up your design system before generating anything like colors, spacing, typography, which are all defined as variables before a single component is generated. You can use AI component generation as a starting point. You own and edit it freely. Build dynamic content structures with the AI website structure builder to define post types and fields from a plain language description. You can design one template that serves every item in your collection, and furthermore from that, you should be good to go. So yeah, that is the main idea of CrocoBuilder and how you can integrate it into your WordPress and use it as your very own AI website builder. Thank you for watching this video till the end, and I'll see all of you next time. Have a great day. Goodbye.